Yes lads, welcome back to another trading video. So we're going to kick off the video by saying thank you to everyone who's subscribed lately. Absolute gems. It's been a tough time on FIFA as well, and it's going a bit dead. I know some people are trading, some people aren't. Some people just can't wait for the new one, things like that. I am doing these any team of the season packs. I've got, I think, 3 more games to win, and I get another 2. And I'll do them on the next video. Just something to do, I suppose. So we're going to talk about, in this video, the live cards that you can get, the UEFA ones and the Champions League ones. So you've got Europa League, and then you've got the Champions League. So Europa League are quite easy really at the moment, because the teams are a lot easier to predict. If you get it wrong, obviously it's going to cost you, but Martial, for instance, right? I think United are going to win it. I'm a United fan, so a bit biased saying that, but I do think the teams in it, you've got Wolves, Seville, Inter. Well, I think we go to the final. I think us and Inter in the final, and then that's going to be a good game, right? So get a Martial here. I'm not going to buy it. I could. I do think he goes down. Once he gets his 92, you're going to start seeing his price go down. Even if he does get his max min goes up, I don't think he goes over 300k on a 92 rated. He hasn't got a higher card than that. Obviously, he's got his 82, I think. 92, sorry, as a striker for the season objectives, but I don't think he goes up past, I mean, a 92 Martial. He'll go down. I reckon he'll go back down to about 280, 270, and then I'll pick him up at his lowest. I won't pick him up for 300k, because then you want to try and get the most profit-wise as you can, right? And then if it doesn't work out, you ain't going to take much of a hit. So even if he does get a min price boost, if that gets upgraded, yeah, he's just already sold. But obviously, you're going to lose 15k on profit if you sell him for 300k, if you buy him for 300k, so you need him for at least 280 to make a profit. So he'll go up to an 92. It hasn't been done yet. I think they're going to wait for the other games, maybe. I'm not sure. But once it gets upgraded, then people are going to start flooding their cards up, because they realise he's actually not worth 300k. It go down, and then once they play again Sunday, once that comes up, he'll go extinct again, especially if they go 1-2-0 up early, or if they get like an easier game, and then he'll go extinct again. So you want to wait until his upgrade comes out and his price drops, because that will happen. The same with Jimenez, right? If Jimenez, if they win, or they play, and for instance, if they play, right, and they go 1-0 down, this card will come on the market and drop. But if they go down, let's say half time, or like 20th minute, and they go 1-0 down, people will panic, like big time, and they will just get rid of that card. The thing is, it's Wolves, right? Wolves can always claw it back. They always do. So if you're watching the game, or if you're not, if you've got this card now, I'd sell it. Just because if they do lose, this card's worth 65k at the moment. If they lose, it'll probably hit about 40k. But then being a 90, I believe they're like a 90 something rated, right? I think he's 90 rated. So he's probably worth about 50k anyway, I'd say 50, 51k or something like that. He's got a team of the season as well, which looks naughty, but obviously that was an objective. It's quite a good card. I think he gets done on his balance and stuff though as well, doesn't he? If we go and look at his stats, where are they? Here. Is it his balance that's low or something? Yeah, no. I don't know what's low on this. Jumping's a bit low. Yeah, his balance is 58, so that's ridiculous. And then for the other games, if we switch over and have a look here, let me move my mic. So you got the Champions League games, right? Let's just quickly go to Google and then type in what we're typing in. Not Euro parts, because that's for my car. Europa League, and then we go to matches, right? And then let's have a look at the next matches going, right? So you've got, I think, right, Wolves. I think Wolves will beat Seville. I do. So if you've got any Seville cards, I think just get rid of them now, because there's always that chance they're a bit higher at the moment. And I think Baz will win. So yeah, if you've got any of these, I would get rid of them. Inter players, I think Inter United final, and then I think Wolves will beat Seville. I think then will Wolves play Inter or I don't know. I think it goes down to a thingy, done it. So yeah, if we play, I think we beat Wolves. I think we beat both them teams, so the Inter. So I think Martial and who's the Inter? Who's the Inter card? I'll get back to this. Who's on it for Inter? I looked earlier. I can't think. I cannot think who's got it for Inter. I really don't know. Anyway, who's got it for Inter? I think that's a good little investment as well. But obviously, wait till they all get upgraded and stuff because you know it's gonna go a bit peaked on. Price is gonna go all over the shop, and then you'll probably find out you'll make more coins getting them once the upgrade comes out, which doesn't make sense, but it really is. And then let's go to City because I think City beat Lyon, right? So Mahrez is a good investment, but Mahrez is a dodgy one because he's got 100k here, right? Goes down to 99.5, 99.5. But the thing is, with Mahrez, you've got to be careful with is they've got to go past. They've got to win it really for that to be a good investment because his team of the season, I believe, is only like 150k, where his live card won't be better than this. So he's not going to go nowhere near this price. I mean, I think he'll probably go to about 120k the most if they win the next game. So you need Mahrez really to be about 80k, get him for 80, 90k maybe, to make coins on him. So I don't think that's good. We'll go back to this and looking at these games. So Paris Saint-Germain, they win that obviously. And then you've got Leipzig or Atletico Madrid. It's a tough one, considering Werner ain't at Leipzig now, but I believe to win that, Leipzig are a good team, you know. I'd go with Leipzig, but Athletic are a bit dodgy. I'd go Leipzig, and then Barcelona and Bayern Munich. It's a hard one as well. If I had to put money on it, I'd go Bayern Munich. I think Bayern Munich could knock him out, and then I'd go with City and Lyon. It just goes what you think. So, I mean, it's kind of like it's like a gamble on FIFA. So you invest in. Let's go back to here. So you invest in players that you think are going to win the match, which is a bit of excitement as well, right? And if you get it right, it pays off massively. So let's go down to here. And let's go to Champions League. I think it's Dembele, right? Dembele, Jordi Alba. Now, if Barcelona win the next game, Jordi Alba's going to hit the roof. If he doesn't, I don't think he crashes too much. In all fairness, Dembele's 5-star, so he's going to go up a bomb as well. Jordi Alba's just high medium, but he's sick, right? Spanish as well, links with a lot of players. Let's have a look at the cheapest one. I don't think Jordi Alba will be the cheapest one. It's Dembele, right? And I think he's only this price, right, because of who they're playing, because they've got Bayern Munich, right? So let's go and have a look at Bayern Munich and see if they've got. I think they've got. A lot of people are going to go towards Barcelona for winning. So I think investing in Bayern Munich players isn't the worst because they have got a good chance. Don't forget, they've got a very good chance. It's 120k there. I'm not sure what Goretzka is. He's got to be close, right? You could just probably type in Germany, I suppose. Here. And if you've got this kind of card, I'd probably sell it before the upgrade because what you normally see is the upgrade always puts them down in price 100% of the time. There's like a whole initial, oh yes, he's upgraded, but no one really cares because he's only goes for 93, and then people take the coins and then they get mass listed up and things like that. So if it gets upgraded, it probably hit like 210 for a little bit, but then people realise, shit, they're paying Barcelona, so they're going to get out what they can. This card hits like 150k maybe. It could do. I'd probably pick it up, and then on match day, and if they look good, then I'd sell it. Or if you've got the coins and you're not bothered, and then just keep them. And if it pays off, it pays off, and you'll end up with some very good profit. The same with Lyon, right? Let's have a look at. Let's have a look at Lyon, right? Champions League. I think it's right. It's Memphis, right? Memphis have got City, so you can imagine why. He's only 99k. But don't forget, it's a good card to invest in as well. Lyon are strong this year, and City are dodgy. The amount of they've lost, like, don't forget they've lost against Wolves twice. They've dropped so many points this year. They've easily dropped 20, 25 points in the league. They are a very good team. I'm not saying that. It's just Lyon are a more solid base team at the moment than City. I would say that. But City are just now focusing on the Champions League, so I would say City win it. I do, but investing in Memphis for that price isn't the worst at all. I would wait till he gets the upgrade and then see his price if they win, bearing in mind. So, they don't play till Saturday. I think he goes down. I think he's going to go down. There'll be an initial panic that they won't win, or wait before you buy him as well. Just waiting to see the lineups, or wait until you see the team predictions and there's no injuries. And then Atletico Madrid is a good one as well, because let's have a look who Atletico Madrid have got in there, because I really haven't. Let's have a look. Right, they've got Party. No against Lysip, and that's a hard one. It's 120k as well. That's a bit. That is. Let's have a look at Lysip. Right, Lysip. Does Lysip have one? I'm gonna sound stupid saying that, but do they have one? I really don't know. I don't know. Let me know if they do or not. I could probably go and have a look. Actually, let me quickly go and have a look. So anyway, my kind of predictions of who I'd say is Martial's a great one. Wait for his price to go down. He's due an upgrade. Wait for him to go down. Because he'll get his upgrades, but then he will go down. It always happens, right? So I won't be surprised if he drops down to about 240. Not 240, probably 260, 270, and then he'll go extinct again, and they might even up his min by now, which that doesn't really matter anyway. Okay, so they've got Angelino and Konate, but Konate, I believe they're SPCs, right? Are they SPCs? Yeah, they are. They're both SPCs. I know Angelino's an SPC as well. So you can't really invest in them, obviously. So yeah, I'd probably go and invest in Atletico Madrid. I probably would. I think Lysip could do it though. I really do, but I would go Atletico 100%. So with Atletico, you've only got Party. I've gone past it, haven't I? Which, yeah, he doesn't look the best. 120k is a bit steep as well, you know, but if they win, that's going to pay off. Paris Saint-Germain, again, I'm not sure who you've got for Paris Saint-Germain, in all fairness. Okay, Marquinhos. Again, though, he's cheap. They play tomorrow. It could be worth picking this card up. It go to a 93, and they could win. Atlanta aren't the weakest team out there. For 130k, 129k of a shadow, it's not actually that bad. I'm gonna go and pick one up, because if they win, this card goes up just because he's due an upgrade then, and they play tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead and just pick up two. I know Mbappe misses it, but Mbappe doesn't make the PSG team, so I think people are going to be wary about that. But in all honesty, I do think they cruise past Atlanta. Don't forget they've got. Well, I actually don't know if they've got much injuries. I know Mbappe is. I'm not sure if Cavani's injured or not. Or Neymar is always injured, but yeah, Paris Saint-Germain, they're away, I believe. So you can go and have a look at the timeline and things and the pre-match. So yeah, I mean, come to all this, and you can, when you come on it, you can have a look at the news and everything. And everything tells you here what's going on. But yeah, so let's go back. and I'll just come up to what I'd say. Martial, when he drops down in price, I'd go and invest in him. If he hits back anyone under 280, 270, pick up Martial. If Jimenez wins today, if Wolves win, I'd go with Wolves. I'd leave Jimenez. I think I'd leave him. His price will go up, but then I do think it's only a 91 rated. I think it go down, and then Inter Milan. It's basically out of them, but out of all this, I'd say Martial because they've got the best chance. Then the Champions League, I won't go Mahrez because he's got a team of the season. He's a 92, so 93, 94. He'll only go to a 95 live. I don't think he's that expensive. Barcelona-wise, I'd probably go Barcelona. Oh, God, it's hard. I'm just going to set Paris Saint-Germain players. I'd go for Atletico because Leipzig you can't really invest in, and I'd rather invest in Atletico. They're both strong teams, but I think Atletico. City, I think I'd invest in City. I wouldn't, it's not worth it actually. I'd invest in Lyon if you get them at the right price, and I would invest in Barcelona. So Barcelona, Lyon, because City's not worth it. Even if they do win, I'd rather pick up a card from Lyon and just chance it. If you've got the coins, if you haven't, stay away. Absolute most is Paris Saint-Germain, Atletico, Barcelona. I know I've changed that a lot, but I'd have to go with that 100%. 100% I'd have to go with that. Make sure my mic's working. Yeah, it is. So that's what I would do. That is what I would do. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the video, guys. I should be able to get, and I've rambled on a bit, but I should be able to get the team of the season packs as well here. So I've only got 3 more games to play, and then I can do that. They give me packs as well. Yeah, and I'll just do a little bit of pack opening, see if we can get any luck, because we normally do. That's going to be it for the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and peace.